When I first decided to be a Democracy Fellow, I wanted to do something that I've never done before and do civic engagement. Turns out to be like the perfect thing, the best thing I've ever done.
I decided to become a Democracy Fellow of Common Cause because I wanted to learn about how to become an active citizen.
I actually heard about the Fellows program my freshman year through one of my peers. He considered me a politically engaged student and he thought it would be a great fit for me.
So I definitely think being a Democracy Fellow with Common Cause has changed my life, honestly.
Actually, one of my Bennett sisters had referred me. I saw one of the events she was doing on campus one day and I told her, I really enjoy the work. And she said, I think you would be a perfect fit for what Common Cause stand for, holding power accountable.
I remember the first time that I was introduced to Common Cause, it was at a voter registration event. So it was really nice. They were real genuine, they showed love. You could tell they really wanted to make some change.
In 2006, Common Cause North Carolina launched the HBCU Student Action Alliance, an exciting initiative to empower a new generation of student leaders at our state's historically Black colleges and universities. Today, our HBCU Student Action Alliance is active at all 10 HBCUs in North Carolina. Through this program, our Democracy Fellows are strengthening civic engagement on their campuses and in the communities across our state. They're helping students make their voices heard at the ballot box, in the halls of government, and beyond, as together we strive to create a democracy that works for everyone. Every election year, our Democracy Fellows are dedicated to encouraging voter participation. As part of that work, our fellows have helped thousands of students register to vote.
You gotta vote! You gotta vote!
So I've come out to canvass voters, get people to make sure they get out and vote.
Our fellows have also engaged communities beyond their campuses, providing residents with reliable, nonpartisan information on elections.
It's great. It's great to see young ladies and young men out here doing that. We need more of them doing it.
Excuse me, ma'am. Just want to see if you would be interested in taking a 30-second survey on your voting experience.
I am doing some poll protection for Common Cause. I'm just trying to help the cause of voting today.
These student leaders have also served as vote protection volunteers, helping to ensure everyone's rights are protected and respected at polling places.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
And our fellows have led the way on student voter turnout, organizing marches to the polls on HBCU campuses throughout North Carolina.
I voted, did you?
Beyond Election Day, Common Cause Democracy Fellows are a voice for HBCU students within the halls of government. In addition to engaging at the local level, our fellows have organized lobby days at the state legislature with students from HBCUs across North Carolina traveling to Raleigh to speak directly with lawmakers and advocate for issues that matter most to their campus communities.
This can be me, this could be my peers in a few years, so it's something to look forward to, it's something to work towards, to get here, to impact the lives of so many people.
I definitely love the experience at Capitol Hill.
Our Democracy Fellows also travel to Washington, D.C., speaking up for HBCUs in the halls of Congress and meeting with national leaders while strengthening their own leadership skills.
My favorite part, John Lewis. When I seen Mr. John Lewis come around, there was some kids and they just all turned around. I found the kids' faces. The feeling I felt, I can't explain. I was in awe and appreciative for him still standing on the wall, still fighting for us, still ready to shake my hand, even though he probably shakes thousands of hands just like mine. But that handshake.
Our HBCU Student Action Alliance has been at the forefront of creating an inclusive democracy. Our fellows have stood up for racial justice and to protect the freedom to vote. Our fellows have also helped lead the fight to end gerrymandering in North Carolina. In 2016, the state legislature split the campus of North Carolina A&T State University, the nation's largest HBCU.
I am insulted as a North Carolina voter and an HBCU student. This idea that the lawmakers in North Carolina saw it fit to suppress my vote and the voting strength of my peers on campus because we attend this wonderful university is baffling.
Common Cause Democracy Fellows there helped raise awareness of that extreme gerrymander, organizing the campus community to speak out and demand fair voting maps.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
In 2020, as North Carolina was hit by a worldwide pandemic, our Democracy Fellows persevered in their work, shifting to effective virtual engagement. They encouraged their fellow students to be counted in the crucial United States Census and to make their voices heard in that year's historic election.
I'm super grateful, as always, to be a Common Cause Fellow. I think that because I was able to experience the program pre-pandemic, I've always had super high hopes, and we have continually, as a team, exceeded those hopes.
Today, the critical work of our HBCU Student Action Alliance continues as we empower a new generation of leaders for our state and nation, leaders that will shape our future and help build a thriving democracy for all.